In a war against the United States, Hawaii is the most important naval base the enemy has. It is America's Gibraltar. Any ships heading to the Far East have to stop and refuel there. Hawaii is the key.
Enemy formation at anchor. 9 battleships, 1 heavy cruiser, 6 light cruisers.
The Americans don't have any vessel capable of sailing from San Francisco to Manila and back without refueling at Hawaii.
Wind direction from 80 grad, speed 14 knots. Visibility over enemy fleet 1,700 meters. Cloud density 7.
And as America deploys her fleet far out into the Pacific, we are certain to find it assembled at Pearl Harbor.
The enemy fleet is in Pearl Harbor. Tora, tora, tora!
The A6M0 is a terrific fighter, something the Americans can't match. It had a 99-0 kill ratio over China, and that's more than the proof of quality. It's fast and agile. The American pilots are going to be taken by surprise. Most might not make it into the air.
Strife all their planes on the ground. Enemy planes are parked in a line on the ground. Destroy as many as possible. Do not allow them the chance to take off. Acknowledged, sir. All the planes on the ground have been destroyed, sir. Good. The fewer planes they have, the better. Now, order your planes to land. We need space for the incoming bombers. Fighters are pulling back, sir. Good. Now we can send in some heavy weaponry. Go again. Dive the D3A from altitude and get ready to drop your payload. Be accurate with the 250-kilogram bomb underneath you. Target is the USS Nevada. Nevada is still afloat. Do some damage to it. We just hit something explosive, sir. Good hit. The ship blew apart. Fires spread to a nearby battleship. 2 kills with 1 bomb. You bring glory to your unit. Focus on the designated target. Go after the USS Nevada. Excellent. A second hit should go right through the deck. Go round again. We need that ship put out of action. Use your B5N's torpedo against surface vessels. It's the most devastating weapon against ships. Keep low and release the torpedo when you are flying level. Torpedo the USS West Virginia. West Virginia has survived unscathed. Attack her. Concentrate on your designated target. The West Virginia. I've hit the destroyer. It's sinking. That was close. Those pigs are trying to ram us. Thank you. That's excellent. Good work. Now get back to your target. She's starting to list. But we need another hit. Keep going. Excellent. Another ship is going down. The attack is going well. Come on. Focus. You can do it. Fighters, circle over the harbor and maintain air control. They're taking off in growing numbers. Shoot them down.
His name was Henry. This is not his story. Fighter ace, At least you died in the air.
That's a kill. Enemy light cruiser is going down. Pearl Harbor has been hit hard. The greater the number of ships we damage, the easier the rest of the war will be. Enemy battleship is on the move.
Launching more aircraft is an unnecessary risk. We don't know the location of some of the enemy carriers, but we have achieved what we came here to do. We have crippled the American Pacific Fleet. All units, return to carriers.
Clouds, mostly over the mountains. Visibility good. 50 or more unidentified aircraft on a course for Oahu. Picked up a large formation. Confirmed. Well, don't worry about it. Aircraft lost on radar. They've entered the dead zone. Lost contact. Radio station's gone down. Air raid! Pearl Harbor! This is no drill! We're under attack! General quarters, emergency! To your posts! All Army, Navy, and Marine personnel to be on duty. There are Japanese planes over Pearl! They're taking out our parked aircraft! Hostilities with Japan have broken out. They're raiding Pearl Harbor. 2 planes shot down. Critical hit on Nevada's port bow. Huge hole. We're trying to beach the ship. Hell! Huge explosion on the USS Nevada. Come in Vestal. USS Vestal here, sir. What is the Arizona situation? Arizona jumped with the force of the explosion. Must have hit the magazine. emerged. We've got another one in the harbor. Destroyer USS Hornet is heading for it at ramming speed. We've rammed that son of a gun. It's surfacing. Depth charges have destroyed the enemy submarine. This is the Moynihan. We've been torpedoed. Crew's abandoning ship. We've taken multiple torpedo hits. We're sinking fast. A sudden devastating air attack. The rising sun symbol has been seen on the enemy's wings. Attention all military personnel. Get off the roads and stay off. Don't block traffic. Stay indoors. This is not a drill. We're crippled. The deck's in flames. USS Oklahoma is capsizing. USS Nevada beached. Harbor entrance is now clear. 2 torpedoes have hit Utah. The fish didn't explode, but they breached the hull. We're taking on water. This is the Utah. We can't close off the bulkheads. We have to abandon ship. Under virtue of all powers in me vested by law, I, J.B. Poindexter, Governor of the Territory of Hawaii, hereby find that a state of affairs exists arising out of an attack upon the territory of Hawaii, and that all of the circumstances make it advised to protect the territory and its inhabitants. I do declare and proclaim a defense period to exist throughout the territory of Hawaii.
All pilots, the enemy has no air cover. This will be a simple, glorious victory. We cannot fail.
Their attack is futile. Our dreadnoughts are indestructible.
Your old ships are no match for the Imperial Japanese Navy. Let's see how quickly we can sink you. That's not what we expect from you. Try harder. You are a disgrace. Try again. Failure. Remember your training. Again. We've achieved a hit on an enemy battleship. Enemy battleship is on fire. Good. Get them burning. Enemy battleship is listing. We've hit them hard, but it might not be fatal. Finish the job. English battleship dead in the water. A hit on the engine room. She's an easy target now. Huge explosion sighted on an enemy battleship. Great aim. Or maybe it was luck. You hit the magazine. The battleship is almost finished. One more run. That's all we need. Are you up to the task? Enemy fighters incoming. Take action. The fleet's moving out of formation. Enemy fleet is splitting up. Don't lose them. We need to sink them. We don't have any planes available. Make every shot count. Success is your duty. Enemy seaplane has launched from a battleship. Disregard that as a threat. Incoming destroyers. We're taking too long. We must finish this now. Our primary targets are the battleships Prince of Wales and Repulse. Don't let them get away. They'll wreak havoc with our landing convoys if they do. Understood, sir. Attacks will be focused on the battleships. Wait! The G3Ms with the torpedoes are still not on scene. Focus the attacks on the Prince of Wales first. Understood. HMS Prince of Wales, sir. You must obey orders. Both English battleships are still afloat. We need them sent to the bottom of the sea. One of the battleships is heading for the bottom, sir. Good work. But it's half the job. Take down the other ship too. We don't have much time. From now on, the attack waves will include multiple squadrons. We can do more damage that way. They're transmitting SOS signals, sir. Good. It's about time. We've lost a bomber to enemy fighters, sir. You have guns too. Use them, pilot. Another one of our bombers has gone down. Fight back. Don't let them fly rings around you. We're taking AA fire. It's getting tough. Tough or not, both battleships have to be sunk.
Admiral Yamato foresaw the future of ocean warfare. Gone are the days when dreadnoughts ruled the sea. The future of warfare at sea belongs to aircraft.
No! My orders were to attack Prince of Wales. Obey them at once. Listen to me. Attack the Prince of Wales, not HMF Repulse. Do you hear me? Your target is the Prince of Wales. The Prince of Wales is destroyed. But where are those torpedoes? Come in, G3M! G3M, are you there? G3M, come in! G3M's Fast! Where are you? G3M's inbound on course for torpedoing the English battleship, sir. I can see you! We've got company. Some Australian fighters trying to get among us. Lose them! More enemy aircraft incoming, sir. This looks bad. No excuses. Get over here and proceed with the mission. Sir, we are in position to start the torpedo run. Good work. I thought you'd never make it. We didn't want to let ourselves down. Right. Sink those battleships. We've shot down the enemy. Banzai! Pilot, remember your radio discipline.
Buffalo's reporting in. Engaging Japanese bombers. Get them off us. Yes, sir. We're here to clear the skies. Oh boy. Bombers shot down. Looking for new targets. The whole damn sky is filled with them. Tenedos is here and providing AA5. Pleased to be of help. Much appreciated. There's plenty to aim at.
Java. Our Marines are loaded onto transports and eager for the forthcoming battle. Australian, British, Dutch, and American forces will try to attack them en route. But we'll shield them with our firepower. They won't get through.
Enemy destroyers heading right towards us. Your orders, Commander.
Enemy destroyer in front of us! He's trying to get into a torpedoing position!
Commander, stop that ship!
We were taking multiple hits. We're badly hold. The Allies set a trap here and we sailed into it. Casualties running high. We need assistance. We've suffered a heavy damage. We are leaving the area now.
Sir, all the operational destroyers are now under your command.
Enemy artillery in range. There are some cruisers with destroyer escorts. I'll try to lure them closer.
Commander, I need you to assist while the rest of the fleet is secure in the area. Your targets are the enemy cruisers.
Commander, we're in visual range of the main Abda forces. Exeter is in formation with another heavy cruiser and the destroyer.
I order you, Commander, to sink them all. We need to break their spirit. Destroying the Exeter will hit the enemy hard.
The enemy flagship is no more. Enemy ships withdrawing.
The Teikok Kaigun's victory will go down in history. Glory to the Japanese Empire!
Unidentified heavily armored enemy vessel is ahead, Commander.
Shellfire might prove futile, but being crippled. She's an easy target for our torpedoes.
Direct hit. She's clearly listing. I think she's going down. They've carried out emergency repairs. Her engines have restarted. At this rate, she'll get away.
This is G3M squadron leader. We are here to do some damage.
Bombers, I heard you excelled at the destruction of Force Z. You have experience of fighting the English?
Yes, sir. And we have experience of defeating them as well.
Then we have the perfect target for you. Their flagship, the Exeter.
Acknowledged, sir. Consider it dispatched to the bottom of the ocean.
Abda ships are now sunk, damaged or scattered. They won't come back in force from this. We've won a great victory here. Long live the Japanese Empire!
Commander, to your duty.
The engine is damaged, sir. We are losing speed.
We can't afford to lag behind.
Sir, our repair teams are on standby and awaiting command. Engine is operational again, sir.
Good work. Ship failures have to be dealt with as soon as possible. Our survival and the operation could be at stake.
Admiral Dorman is dead. The Reuters finished. Our artillery fire has been frustratingly inaccurate. It's like we're jinxed. Can we muster any aerial support? No chance. First the bad weather and now the enemy are jamming our transmissions. Radar is picking up a line of slow-moving ships to the east. Estimated distance 10 miles. We're going after them. There are some faster traces around them, and that could be trouble.
Rear Admiral got to screening vessels. While the Imperial Navy's main forces hunt the US carriers, our task is to get through to Port Moresby. We are heading there in a matter of moments. The flight deck is still damaged, but we've repaired it enough for takeoffs and landings.
An enemy recon plane has spotted us, sir.
Things are about to get interesting. Take that recon plane down!
Sir, we've got enemy strike planes inbound.
No matter what, we must continue. Fire all we have at them.
There are so many. Is there no end to them?
America has huge industrial capacity. If they maintain their output, we'll find it hard to win this war.
Sir?
Forget it. We are making good progress. The American planes won't stop us.
The deck is cleared for operations, sir.
Get up some fighters and maintain combat air patrol.
Sir, fighters are up and ready. Excellent. Combat air patrol is the most effective defense against the incoming aerial attacks. Leaving your carrier without combat air patrol could spell her destruction.
Sir, we've identified an enemy radar station.
Knock it out. Good work, Captain. They'll have trouble finding us now.
Shoho reports heavy hull damage. Explosions have destroyed some of the aircraft as well.
Zuikak reports enemy carrier sunk. Our dive bombers destroyed the USS Lexington.
The battle is going our way. Perfect. Perhaps it's not too early to think about a quick, overwhelming victory and an end to this war. Shoho is going down. Abandon ship! Port Moresby landing forces are on their own now. Excellent! We have entered the safe zone. All units, head for Port Moresby. Shoho sunk by friendly fire. This is a disgrace to the Japanese Empire.
Captain, we want to make it to Port Moresby. We are going down fast. Sir, according to recon information, our forces lost track of enemy submarines just a few dozen miles from here.
Tell them to keep looking. The submarines could be anywhere.
Japanese carrier located. Cruiser escort. We've got a hit. We've got a hit. The enemy carrier is taking repeated hits. Continue with the attacks. Heavy AA fire. Too many planes lost. Stop the carrier, whatever it takes. Scratch one flat top. She's going bubbles.
This is Task Force Leader Rear Admiral Kazioka Sadamichi. Commander, in this operation, you are in charge of our troop transports and their escort. Tsugaru and the main force is under my direct command. The small island's airfield remains a constant threat, but in the fight against the central base, we can very well turn it to our advantage. Commander, I entrust you to capture that airfield while our main force attacks the port. Operation is now underway. The Tsugaru and her screening ships must now leave us. Remember, the Japanese Empire expects nothing less than a glorious victory. First task, capture that radar station. We need to blind them. Vanguard fighters at your disposal, sir! On course to your position and awaiting orders. Fighters, accompany landing forces. Commander, stay in control of them to maintain maximum air protection.
Dive bombers entering operation. The Shoho successfully made it through Coral Sea, and here we are on station to destroy the enemy from the air.
Excellent timing. Dive bombers, your targets are the hangars on the airfield. Remember that all of Japan is watching.
First attack wave is on target, and we release within minutes. Commander, Allied troop movements suggest hasty fortification is occurring. If we act quickly, we can keep the advantage and ambush them.
How much better to use that radar station against the enemy than simply to destroy it? Move out. We need these islands. Follow and coordinate your unit's actions on the strategic map. The map gives you an overview of the battle you are in. If used wisely, you can follow each unit, learn the recon state of enemies, and check your previous and current objectives. Commander, move your LSTs closer to the island and send out landing boats from your troop transports. In the meantime, keep the command building under shell fire.
This is Tsugaru reporting heavy Allied port defenses. Main force is stopping to bombard the shore. Commander, continue with the landing operation, then join us to take the port.
Dive bombers at the target. We launch fresh waves in several minute intervals. Dive bomber squadron reports enemy hangar is destroyed.
Excellent. It is now only the mainland airfield that we need to concentrate on.
Target missed. Airfield is still operational. Forces on shore are reporting firing positions deployed. The fortress is ours and able to weather any attacks threatening the radar.
From now on, we can rely on base defenses as well. The longer we can keep the base, the more we can reinforce it.
Radar here. Using the encryption key we found, we've broken the Allied code. Enemy transmissions suggest that the losing Allied fleet is retreating from Coral Sea to Port Moresby.
Commander, I hope you know what this means. We don't want to get caught in the crossfire. At last the airfield is ours.
Dive bombers, re-equip on the airfield. Commander, you are to provide further instructions for them.
Dive bomber squadron is now returning to land and re-equip.
Commander, Recon reports a group of ships heading towards your position. Some are very large. Perhaps they mean to take the airfield back. Be prepared to fight with all you've got. To all units, this is Task Force Leader Rear Admiral Kajioka Sadamichi. Commencing head-on attack on port. Commander, I won't allow your disgrace to destroy the operation. Take good care of this transport. I ordered her to join you. Make no further mistakes.
Commander, Port Moresby is under our control now, and the mainland airfield is operational.
Enemy fleet in range. Repeat, enemy fleet in range.
Commander, keep the base operational. We have to retain the base at all costs. Order all positions to respond to enemy fire.
Recon are reporting that the enemy fleet consists of 2 light cruisers, a heavy cruiser, and 3 destroyers for escort.
We've got some cargo ships identified, sir. They are trying to leave the area at speed. All enemy cargo ships have been sunk, sir. Sir, enemy cargo ships have left the area. We couldn't sink them all.
Intelligence is stretched to their limits. We've got some blind spots on our map. Check those areas. I need to know if something is there. Excellent effort. Now we have a complete map. Don't bother with reconnoitering the nav points. There shouldn't be anything there. Focus on the fight.
Commander, we've received an emergency signal from the coast. It is the recon plane which we believed crashed yesterday. Commander, we've got the crashed plane's coordinates. Landing forces are heading there. Commander, we haven't found anything. If they are still alive, they'll have to wait for us to take the whole island. Commander, enemy PT boats are heading towards the island. All PT boats destroyed, sir.
Enemy PT boats are hurrying us. They are targeting our guns.
The PT boats joined the airfield's defense, sir. Commander, enemy reconnaissance planes overhead. Enemy recon planes are destroyed, sir. We couldn't destroy the whole enemy recon force, sir. Sonar contact, sonar contact. Enemy submarine, underwater threat eliminated, sir. The enemy submarine got away, sir. Commander, there's a truck convoy moving towards the enemy port in the hills.
Truck convoy destroyed, sir!
Sir, the enemy truck convoy has reached the port. Commander, paratrooper planes incoming from Australia. Their course indicates they intend to drop above the port.
They should not get anywhere near. Sweep them from the sky.
We cannot hold out any longer, sir. The radar is destroyed. We will fight to the very last man.
Commander, we've lost contact with the airfield. Our forces succumbed to heavy shell fire. The port is destroyed, sir. We can no longer offer resistance.
None of us deserves to return. The shame we have brought on the Japanese Empire will never be forgotten.
Submarine captains, the battle ahead depends on us. We will make the difference. We will sow the seeds of success. Prepare yourselves. Enemy supply convoy is ahead. There are many targets to choose from. Spread your torpedoes to cause maximum possible distraction. Enemy carrier sighted. Heading east. Destroyers for escort.
I-400 has entered the area. We must not be spotted by enemy recon. We are a prime target. Our hull can't stand much punishment.
The I-400 needs secure skies. Captain, your task is to neutralize that recon plane. Contacting I-400 is still hindered by enemy recon. Destroy that plane.
Good. Wingbound with spare torpedoes for any boats running low.
All subs, we've got our big brother coming to rearm us.
I-400 is running out of air. We have to emerge to recharge air supply.
Be careful, I-400. It's It's not safe on the surface.
We've received new orders from Tokyo. I-400 is leaving the area.
Thank you for your help, I-400. Go with the blessing of the Japanese Empire.
Hull has been compromised. I-400 is sinking.
That's a terrible blow to this operation, and the loss of a good crew.
We hit her. Torpedo strike confirmed.
Flagship Yamato will be here any minute now. We have to hold up the carrier until the mighty one arrives. Captain, approach the Hornet carefully and try to pin her down.
Yamato is here.
Your targets have been softened up for you.
We have suffered a critical hit. We have to get out. Sub lost. We are not alone down here. The Americans have subs too.
Proceed with silence and caution. So, you don't need a Yamato to do the heavy work. Sinking the Hornet will guarantee you a favorable report to Tokyo. We sent one American carrier to lie among the coral. It should help tip the advantage in our favor in future battles.
This is a massacre. Jeez.
We've taken a hit to the hull.
Crash dive! Crash dive!
Captain, surface your submarine and transmit a radio message to battleship Yamato with the enemy carrier's coordinates. Yamato could win this single-handedly, but I want my submarines to share in this mighty victory too.
Yamato, this is I-156. We have located an enemy carrier in subsector 178 to 203 degrees. Moderate defense. An easy target for shell fire. Repeat. Enemy carrier in subsector 178 to 203 degrees.
The Japanese have attacked the hospital ship. Unforgivable. We've lost the hospital ship. A sub has been seen nearby. We're reconning to try and pick it up. We'll attack it if we do. This is a trap, and we've walked straight into it. Intel should have warned us. Damn it.
The plan, Happo Yaburi, has been brilliantly successful. Japan already owns the Pacific from China to the Solomons, and at Midway, we will push our boundaries a step farther. Imperial General Headquarters Naval Order Number 18 instructs us to carry out the occupation of Midway Island and key points in the Western Aleutians. We've assembled the largest and most powerful naval force to strike at those points. Commander, I can't stress enough how important our task is. The whole Imperial High Command has high hopes of a successful Midway landing. Strike with the power of surprise and disable all the airfields. Speed is your best ally. This is our chance to save face after the scandalous Doolittle raid. The bombings were inaccurate, but the Americans were able to penetrate the Empire's inner defense lines. We must learn from this warning. For the Army, it highlighted the strategic importance and sheer size of the Pacific, and the need to work more closely with the Navy. So the next step is to knock out those airfields and pave the way for the Army and victory.
Sir, enemy recon plane in range.
Take out that plane, and they'll be blind. Commander, it is critical to disable those airfields as soon as you can.
Another attack wave incoming, sir.
That means U.S. carriers are closing in. Find them. Let's deal another powerful blow to the American Navy.
Army troop transports have arrived, sir.
Excellent. Not long ago, these men would have been fighting on mainland Asia. But the war has changed, and combined actions have become the way forward. Launch amphibious operation. All forces assist the Marines.
Incoming enemy aircraft, sir. The course suggests they are not approaching from the island.
What's that? More planes? So, the Americans have one or two more carriers around. How unfortunate for them. Prepare new attack waves to destroy them.
Yamato requests permission to join the operation.
A pleasant surprise. Welcome, Yamato. With your help, we'll easily overpower them.
Sir, our forces have disabled all the airfields.
Now is the time for the Marines and Army to start the amphibious assault.
Sir, the Americans are fleeing.
Nothing but cowards. There's no fighting them without their carriers.
An enemy shipyard has been located, sir.
Watch out! They could be planning to launch vessels from it.
Submarine reporting, sir. We found and sank the Hornet earlier. She's been removed from the theater of operations.
Excellent. But there's no time for celebration. The Americans have more carriers at Midway.
Yes, sir. We will do our best to cripple them.
One by one, the American bases are falling under our relentless pressure. We are like a tide, washing them away. And like a tide, nothing can stop us. And soon, we will surge towards Hawaii.
Sir, an enemy cruiser is stationed between the islands. It is Atlanta-class with strong anti-air weapons.
Get rid of her. Use bombs, torpedoes, whatever you can, just to destroy her.
The Atlanta-class cruiser has been destroyed, sir. We've discovered an enemy submarine, sir.